This week I was fortunate enough to be asked to be a panelist at our Manitoba Mortgage Mastermind session. During the session, I shared a story about how terrible I was at cold calls and prospecting when I started in this industry many years ago. And a few of the attendees asked me to share this story on TikTok as inspiration for people entering the industry or starting at a new sales position. So when I got into mortgages, like exclusively in mortgages, I was still working at the bank, and the man who hired me there, Roger, was an excellent mentor to me. And during my interview, he said, "Give me that phone book and point to 10 names, I'll make calls and I'll get you some appointments." So sure enough, I grabbed the phone book, pointed to 10 random names, he phoned them and got me 4 appointments just like that. Then it was my turn. I totally sucked. I struggled. So I went home and thought about it and thought maybe I should go visit realtor open houses to connect with realtors and forge some relationships. So the very first Sunday, I went to my very first open house with the intention of chatting with the realtor. Well, I was really nervous and I ran in there. She was busy with clients. Her name was Rosalie. I grabbed her business card, feature sheet, and I hightailed it the heck out of there. On Monday, I had to call her. So at 9 a.m., I grabbed my phone and I stared at it for an hour. I was so nervous. It took me, like I said, about an hour. I gave her a call around 10. It rang, went to voicemail, and I left a message. My message was, "Hi, this is Peter. I'm calling from the bank. I was at your open house on Sunday," and I rambled on till I ran out of time. So I had to call her back because I needed to give her my contact information. So I called her back, apologized for my first voicemail, and then rambled on again till I ran out of time yet a second time. So the third time I called back and I just left my name and my number. Mortified, sweat running down my face. I was flushed and thought, well, that was a terrible first experience and I'll never expect to hear from this lady ever again. Well, on Tuesday she called me. She's like, "Peter, are you new?" And that segued into a wonderful business relationship where we did tons of business, and the friendship still endures today. So the moral of this story is, if you are new to sales or new to the mortgage industry, don't give up, keep trying. Any mistake that you make is very fixable and you can do very well in this business. So like and follow for more mortgage tips.